chill. Right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Feel like intake a breath and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. How to rebel out dark hallways. This way I kissed, I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Come back in. I bet you right up when we start the show. Follow me now. There we go because I told you so. You know, we love because we love the ways. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Lock and strike, so we begin that violent force a lot. Guaranteed to turn it out as bad as gold. A lot. You do it, don't get change like a chameleon. And the channel, whatever the rap show the world is on. You know we dazzle like get all our human battles. Rattles out your head for redeem. I call the bottles, fall in love with your teachers on the rock for yourself, mate. Check, with free of Bevan and LA.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Keep my feet on the ground, keep my head in the clouds, electrified by the sound that comes from the down. And we take a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
I got my head checked by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need ya. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need ya.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
The sun is set in Chicago. The temps have dipped and will continue to do so. Jacket and blanket weather. It's that time of year at Soldier Field. Tonight, Week 15 begins with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Chicago Bears. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. There he goes, left side. He may go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Trevion Henderson with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Patriots put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Breaks through the contact. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. On play action, here's Williams. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. When you look at this Patriots defense, right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
To throw, Williams. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Pats are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. To the air, Williams. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 36 yards on the play.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Looking to throw is Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 8 now. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often. I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go. Here's Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Play action. Now Williams. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Luther Burden, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears are back within a score. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Another extra point opportunity here. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Patriots 14. Bears 7. Milo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. The drive begins with a run by Henderson. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 80 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Patriots.
Off the play fake. Here's May. Now he'll tuck this and run. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown.
Romeo Doubs, 41 yards. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Partner, just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season, the playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get him.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, here's Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. Off the play fake, it's Williams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Luther Burden with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears have got it back to within a score in the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're riding a two-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. May going to give it to Henderson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 101 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On play action, May. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Now another shot here at the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll go play action here with Williams. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Throwing is Williams. That's downfield. He's got Loveland. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Here's Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here is 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Williams. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Pats are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Looking to put a drive together. To the air, May. Now he's going to step up and run. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Two yards to go, 2nd down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Running left is Henderson. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 109 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Patriot first down.
They'll go again with Henderson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
And they go play action with May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll get 34 yards. There.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
On 1st down, it's Henderson. And he's got some space here. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Trevion Henderson with career touchdown number 60. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point now for Borregales. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Bears 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And running with power here. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Now the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
What is going on?
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time, do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Back to throw. Williams. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
On fourth down, here's Williams. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show.
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now the point after try for Santos. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Posterize Gonzalez ass. He posterized that man.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because...
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Luther Burden with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Santos now to add the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Next to score, Patriots 35, Bears 28. Milo Santos to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there. The Pats at the line ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, Because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Bears. And they're going to 27-yard line.
The boys in the game, bro.
Begin the second half, a touchdown, and then the fumble recovery in quick succession.
It certainly feels like whatever was said at the half, it's certainly.
Then they pull him back on top of my man so he wouldn't be on the ground.
Down 2 scores at the half. Now they're right back in this thing with a chance to capitalize right here.
Following the fumble recovery, Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Oh, shit.
As good as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw out play action.
How come Caleb just stopped running when I was trying to cut, man? Come on, man. That's the part on this game that I don't understand. Like, he did not lose his foot in none whatsoever. Like, how can he get away?
Here is third and quite a ways. Operating from the gun, Williams. That's caught. The tight end rumbling with it. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On play action, here's Williams.
Good fucking D, man. God dang, yo. Good fucking D, yo. That was a real touchdown. He wouldn't have been standing there, boy. You're fucking D, man.
Everything had turned around.
You're fucking D. Shit, that was a damn touchdown, too. Nobody was over there,
for them by any stretch, but now you've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Again, it's Henderson. And he gets it down to the 32. 173 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action, May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. They'll check this down to Henderson out of the backfield. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down. They'll throw with May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. They'll try the left side with Henderson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
21 yards. And the Patriots, first down. First and goal, New England.
They go play action now. May toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's good defense. Good play calling, like you say.
That's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. To the right side, this is Henderson.
Oh, come on, man. Why receiver blocking like that?
Trevion Henderson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Borregales now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Patriots 42, Bears 28.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
Nah, I was pulling back on that shit, yo.
Williams to throw from his end zone. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he will be taken down. A big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been
Fuck out of here, man.
Instead, it's second down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
To throw, Williams.
Catch the ball, Williams.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
To the air, Williams. And they
Hey, hold on. Boy, beast. That boy clutch, bro.
Just continues as he's now
That boy
north of
clutch,
200
bro.
yards receiving. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for first and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15.
He'll love you.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Coast of Loveland.
He'll love you.
59 yards. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
He'll kill it. Big body, yo. He went up first.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Bears will line up for the two-point conversion.
Williams going to throw for it.
Oh,
He's intercepted at the goal line.
Go ahead, get that. I messed that up because I shouldn't even throw it to him. I see my man sitting over there wide open.
Tend to throw the ball
Damn.
in situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Doubling the wide open.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And it's a pretty
Drop
good
that ball,
return here
boy.
as he'll get
God,
this up to
no.
the 29.
Whew.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone knows to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game.
Yeah, they throw motion, man. They throw motion.
Still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Looking to throw. May. Throw right side, going to be taken.
Well, that boy can't hit just now. Slid on the ground for the hit. Boy, dirty boy.
There after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Henderson will try and run for the first. He's able to get this one across the 45 before he's
Yeah, right. I thought it was off. That's why I'm like, ooh.
And carries
Dang.
like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move.
Damn, I need
Better
that
way to
ball.
close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's
Come
keep
on,
keep
baby.
the offense
Oh, you got the line back on. Oh, man. Good matchup.
Crosses over out of bounds.
Good fucking
And that one
matchup.
results in 35 yards.
And he was desperate for that, though. He ain't seen nobody else but him. Yeah, we locked in. We locked in.
A handoff here to Henderson.
At least.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. They run once more with Henderson. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9.
I'm trying to hurt Henderson there. That motherfucker damn built like a damn. I'm trying to hurt Henderson there. That motherfucker built like a damn Energizer bunny out this bitch.
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big
Lock it
closing
down.
game. That game that we're all going to reflect on.
Lock it down. He coming for us, but lock him down.
Let's say 200 plus.
Good
He
deep.
will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
Boy, I'm sitting here waiting for him to go for that
This
shit.
one away. And his kick here
I've been
is
waiting for you to go for it.
and that will extend their lead even further.
They're waiting for it to go for it, boy.
City going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for
Oh,
a
baby,
miss
quick
because
score and get the
now,
ball back.
as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Ooh.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. From the gun, here's Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And got his man complete.
He'll Swift.
They work this well upfield across the 45.
That's good. For a Bears first down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Hurry up. Oh, come on, Caleb.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Looking to throw is Williams. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, Birdie. Come on, big hands. Come on, big hands.
Stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Williams. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
At the 24-yard line.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now. Because
he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores, you know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They'll go. Here's Williams. And this is caught. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So
that boy pumped up, boy. They might have to test his ass, bro.
Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick.
They might have to test that nigga, bro. That nigga pumped up, bro. Look at this shit. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good offside kick.
So they needed the onside kick. They got it. Now they need a field goal.
And that's the beauty of this. They
Onside
don't
kick,
have
baby.
to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
We already in field goal range. Yo, that was wicked right there, boy.
This is 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up.
Oh, look at this bullshit, man. Man, they wouldn't even let my man move, man. He holding my man, bro. He couldn't even react to the ball, bro. That would have been a touchdown, man. Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. Good pick, though, bro. He wouldn't even let them turn around, bro. Like, it would have been a touchdown, bro.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all...
Oh, look at this bullshit, man.
Timeouts here is strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Good game, bro.
On his
Straight
horse.
bullshit.
And he's in for the score, and his spectacular
Good bullshit,
season
yo.
continues as he ties the NFL
Some
touchdown
bullshit.
record.
He is phenomenal.
This motherfucking shit ain't about to fit,
Well,
bro.
I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to
It's
give
like,
it a try, aren't we?
they just
Because
like,
we're gonna
here
watch
you go, here you go. It's like,
personified.
here
It's
go the
not
win, here you go.
all game long where
Bullshit.
they've handed him the football. He's taken it and found the end zone. He is so locked into that so-called zone, I don't think
Them
they're
boys
going to
was
get him out
balling,
of this
bro.
one.
Extra point splits the uprights. And his guys
Damn, boy, that would have been a fucking touchdown. They don't let him turn around for the catch, bro. That would have been a touchdown, man. He would have backed him in the end zone. Nah, that was a good kick, bro. That's a good kick. Yeah, I remember how I did it too. I ain't never kicked like that, but I remember how I did it just now too. I got to keep trying that, bro.
Take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And the kick
Damn,
down there
man.
quickly.
Quick kick my
They don't have
game,
to
bro.
run as far as they used to. And they're able
That would've
to
been a
stop
good
it before
back
they
door
can even
win,
make it
too.
to the 15. Here's 1st down.
That shit would have had that team more round up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is
He took it off my helmet. Hey, you can take this shit off my helmet, bro.
Inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriots
I told that dude tall as hell too, yo.
So a 4th quarter
He took it off my damn helmet,
that
bro.
one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the
Crazy
pick 6,
shit, man.
they're
Mad
going to
as
keep
shit.
playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this
Damn,
one
man,
away.
this box shit.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the
I'm a
touchback.
damn good.
At their own 19-yard line.
Baby on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't fit it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie in the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Good game, bro.
Time has run out on this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season. But on game day, You both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Patriots, the final 3 weeks are going to tell the story as they move to 9-5 on the year. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they drop their 10th game now to fall to 4-10. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.